Hello, my beautiful rebels. Welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. You know I did. This is a pick a card, and this is about your overall energy for the week, what you're going to be feeling like, how it's going to go, things that are going to take the forefront, things that are going to go on the back burner, and things you might just do away with altogether. Either way, we're going to take a look at it and see how it pans out. So go ahead and pick your bow. I'm going to go gold, blue, and then purple. All right, let's get started. Okay, great. Okay, gold bow. Let's have a look-see. So I'm using a lot of decks, oracle decks for this because I feel like when you are talking about somebody's energy and feelings or what they might be going through, it's more oracle based. Although tarot does definitely tell you the story, but I'm using the psychic tarot for this, and I am using a handful of oracle cards. So here we go. Um, so for you guys, Gold Bow, my loves, I have She Who Brings Light. And you have Blanche, and she is Light, Serenity, and Beacon. And I love these L key cards, these L key oracle cards. They're really beautiful. And I feel like for you, this week is going to be all about bringing your light, bringing your serenity, and just bringing that energy that only you can bring to any situation, whether it's work, whether it's dealing with your friends. Either way, I feel like you are really going to be. I always feel like when people are in their light or sharing their light, they're in their power. Okay? All right. So let's have a look see at your crystal card, and it is amber, and it says, Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. I just want to pull like a stone or a crystal for you guys for the week that might be helpful to you, and it's amber. So there it is, amber. Give it to God, and when you are a beacon of light to others, or you are sharing your light with others, you are very much in your divine power. You are very much in your godlike power. Or you could be just having that super close to the divine moment. All right. Also, I have for you from my energy oracle, you have the temple path, and the temple path is all about that path to divinity, that path to enlightenment. And I feel like I love the temple path card. Every time I get it, I feel some kind of way. I feel special. Like you are not only bringing the light, shedding the light, and being a beacon of light to others, but you are surrounded by light. And I love the lights, the little lights on the temple path card, because those are like spirits, and those are your ancestors, and those are the divine. And I love that this card came up for your pile. You're going to have a really special week. You're going to be feeling very in tune with the divine. You can find yourself praying more than usual, meditating more than usual, whatever spiritual practice you have. I feel like that is definitely going to be on the forefront this week. Okay? All right, my loves, let's see. Your Wisdom of Avalon is music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. I love this. Um, this is great. You could be someone who's musically inclined. Maybe you write, not just poetry, but maybe you're just a writer in general, because that is storytelling. Whether it's fiction or nonfiction, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, as long as you're expressing what it is that you have to say, especially this week, you're going to be filled with very significant um, things to say or to put in a story. I feel like you are going to be extremely enlightened in the way you. This is like going to be a great week, especially if you are a writer or even an artist. I feel like the bard is really just artistry at its finest and its best, okay? So, whatever art form whatever form you choose to convey your messages of enlightenment, of light, of spirit, of joy, of happiness, you are going to be, it's really going to be lit up this week. Like this week's lit. This week is just lit for you. Okay. All right. Um, so your angel dream card this week is reaching for your dreams and it says go for it. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have a really great week, and I'm just really in love with this bow this week because it's just so great and it's just so awesome and it's just telling you to go for it. So whatever it is, maybe the path that you're being led down right now, or you feel like you're being divinely guided, whatever path you're being led down, um, or whatever you're seriously contemplating or feeling about that you should be doing, you should just go for it. Okay? All right. So your Queen of the Moon card is assessing. I love this. And your Black Moon astrology card is Gemini, and it's I think. Um, so I love these cards and I love them in the way that you are like, I feel like you're going to be in that communication mode and you're going to be in an expressive mode. Like the Gemini and the Bard are very similar in that way. Whatever you're doing, you are going to be communicating to others. You're going to be communicating to a collective group or tribe of people, to those around you, to your audience, whoever that may be. I feel like you're all about the gift of the gab. You're all about that communication. You're all about just whether it's one on one or you speaking to groups. I feel like you are very much going to be that person who is expressing, and not just expressing, assessing. So you may be assessing what you're expressing, or you assess what it is that you are doing or saying, and you take a minute to think about it, and maybe you decide something isn't right for you. Maybe you go a different route. I feel like you're just going to be in that mode where you can really designate your thoughts, control them, and really have them work for your highest good, which they should be doing anyway. But you especially this week, okay? All right. So let me shuffle these from my psychic tarot. See what else we got. Ooh, hello. Transformation just made an appearance. How are you doing? So this is great. So you are really going to be transforming this week. And I'm not saying this is happening overnight. This could be something that's a culmination or something that you've been building towards. Discontent and boredom. You could be trying to leave this behind. Yeah, you're going through some changes, honey, and triumph. So I feel like you're leaving the discontentment and the boredom and you're really transforming in triumph. I didn't even see it slide out of there. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Anything else for my beautiful gold bowl souls? We're just having the best week ever. We're going to be having the best week ever. Movement, choices, decisions. Okay. You're going to be doing some things. So whether it's about career and finance or partnership, you're going to be growing, and that's probably a deep part of that assessment. I'm just taking the ones that come out on top of my decks when I shuffle. But yeah, you're going to be making some choices and really assessing things. Again, that assessment card in the Queen of the Moon. So you are really going to be mulling over choices and decisions. And I feel like you are going to get like this light bulb of this temple path that you want to go down, that you want to pursue, that's right for you. And I think you're really going to find your way this week, Gold Bow. So wonderful. Congratulations. Let me know how this goes. Let me know what's the what for you. Okay. Talk to me. I love you guys. And I will see you later. I'm also going to be making other weekly videos to really go more in depth about career and finances and love. So, holla at you later. Okay? Bye. Okay. So, moving on to the blue bow. Hi, blue bow. Hi. How are ya? Oh my goodness, let's do this. So, for you guys, your overall energy this week, let's have a look see. Your L key oracle card is She Who Listens, Understanding, Witness, and Compassion. And this is the Hannah card, and I love this. So, this is really going to be your, like, your center. Your Tootsie Pop center of the week. Okay? You like how I put that? Um, you are going to be she who listens this week. You're going to be really in understanding and compassionate mode and just be there for people as witness, to bear witness. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so let me see. So for your Wisdom of the Avalon card this week, you have Deception and Wisdom, the owl. And I feel like you also have the wisdom to know when you're being deceived. So, there's wisdom in that, to just knowing. And also, that could be a big chunk of you being she who listens this week. All right. Maybe that helps you really wise up and see people's intentions and who they really are, you know. All right. Let me have a look. Also, your crystal card this week is Rubelite, Passion and Purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Rubelite, that's beautiful. I love it. So maybe you were trying to see a crystal or stone that could be helpful to you this week, and it could definitely be Rubelite. All right. All right. All right, Blue Bow. We're moving on because you when I was shuffling, you had a lot of cards happen, okay? Sometimes it happens. I try not to fight it. I just go with it and try and relay these messages the bestest I can. All right. So for you, also, your energy oracle this week is the door to value. So I feel like career and finances are going to be put on the forefront of your life this week. Maybe even the next upcoming weeks. The door to value is opening, and all the dollar bills, y'all, is falling. Okay? So nobody is mad at that. I don't know if one person gets mad when they get the door to value card. Okay. Um, I feel like it's opening, and it could be opening because maybe you did find that passion and purpose, okay? And you got excited about something, about whatever it is that you are deciding to do, all right? I feel like even with this card and She Who Listens, you could even be like a clinical therapist or psychologist. Like you could listen to people's problems objectively with compassion and get paid really well for it. Um, you could also be like a not for profit and counsel people, or just you're basically a listener with those types of positions. All right. Um, yeah. But I feel like you're definitely wise enough to do that and to be that for people without letting it tear away at bits of yourself. Okay. Okay. All right, so I have your Angel Dreams, and for you, two cards popped out. The first one is Rites of Passage, and that is the Mugwort card, and Flexibility, Adaptability, and Personal Power, the yellow. I love that. So I I have your Moon of the Oracle card, which is full moon, and full moon is power. So there's a lot of things about power. Um, Power is like an ongoing theme for you this week. You could feel extremely powerful this week. And maybe it's because you dug into that passion and purpose of, when you have passion about your purpose, it's because you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and what you're here for, you know? And when that falls into place, that door to value not only cracks, but it just opens way the heck up, okay? And that can make you feel that power surge. It could make you feel extremely powerful. Also, it's teaching you how to be more flexible and how to adapt to personal situations, okay? All right, and your Black Moon cards that came out this week um are, and two fell out, and I was only trying to get one for each bow, but two came out for you. And the first one is stability, which makes sense, because, when we think about the door to value, or we think about monetary gain, or we think about career and finances, we all crave that stability, okay? Also, seventh house, which is partners. So you could end up being in a lucrative partnership. You could be in a business partnership that is seriously starting to have more value to you, not just monetary wise, but also like connection wise, but definitely monetary wise for some of you. So this is just what's going to be on your forefront of your plate, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull some psychic tarot cards to see. Let me shuffle these bad boys to really try and pinpoint this week. Authority. Okay, you could be bossing up. All right. Fertility. Yeah, you could be seriously growing ideas and really making them happen right now. Okay. Anything else for Blue Bow? Third eye chakra. All right, so that's crazy too because you got the blue bow here. So make sure you are doing things to open that chakra, to keep it open, or even to do meditations for that chakra, because I feel like that could really help you and serve you with what you're doing right now. Sacrifice. Okay, so sacrifice, authority, fertility, third eye chakra. You could definitely end up having to change some things. That adaptability could come at a bit of a price. You could have to make a few sacrifices, but I think they're sacrifices that you're fine with making because they're going to help you grow. And you're going to know that, like straight from jump. Okay? Yeah. And I love this, Blue Bow. I feel like this week is like a really good progression for you guys. Okay? All right. So let me know if you enjoyed this. Holler at me this week. Let me know what's the what, what's the tea, what's going on with you guys. Yeah, I want to hear from you. I want to be all up in your business. Okay? You already know. Email me. All right. And I will talk to you later. I'm also posting weekly vids about like career and finances and love, and just not just, this is just your energy for the overall week and things that you're really gonna have to be dealing with. So talk to me. Moving on to Purple Bow. Bye. Hi, Purple Bow. Hi, how are ya? All right, loves, let's look at all these cards that I have for you guys. So your L-Key Oracle card today is, well, for the week is She Who Radiates, Knowing, Ambition, Confidence. And she is awesome. And this is Geneva. So that is going to be your energy for the week is She Who Radiates. All right. So I'm not mad at it. She Who Radiates. Like you got that glow this week. You got glowed up this week. Okay. All right, so let's look at the rest of these cards. And your wisdom of the Avalon Oracle is luck, industriousness, sweet victory. You are the bee this week. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, okay. So that confidence is really working for you. I mean, maybe it's helping you get that sweet victory. Maybe it's helping you get that luck, that sense of knowing, you know. Also, your crystal oracle card this week, if you wanted a crystal or a stone to really help you out this week, is sugarlight or sugarlight, and it's own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Okay. She then went and did things. Okay. She is improving. Okay. And when I say she, I'm talking about you. All right. So, yeah. If you want a stone or a crystal, this might help you out this week. And this is definitely going to help you own your own power. All right? Yeah, you definitely are. You're going to be busy as heck this week, but in a good way. You're going to be feeling good about what you're doing. You're going to be feeling good about yourself. You're going to be feeling confident. You're going to be feeling victorious. You're going to feel lucky this week. And who doesn't want to feel lucky ever? Raise of hands. No one. Okay, that's what I thought. Alrighty, so moving on. Your angel dream cards are self-expression and movement. You got the dancing card and cleanse and clarify the bathroom card. So not only are you going to be maybe cleaning your body every day like us humans do, to our meat suits. But I feel like you may benefit from a auric cleanse or an aura cleanse, which you could do this with videos on YouTube. Also, you might want to use some sage or some Palo Santo. I do love the smell of Palo Santo. Or even Tibetan singing bowls really help cleanse the energy in the air. All right? All right. So, aside from that, the self-expression and the movement, the dancing could really be helpful. Of course, to really just release energy, to feel good. It's like exercise, which is always good for you and will always make you feel good. But you're just going to be moving this week. You're going to be moving your body this week. You may even find that you are really, even your sex drive could be higher this week, okay? Which I'm not surprised with all that confidence you're feeling. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? But I love this. All right, so your Queen of the Moon Oracle card is Wolf Moon and Hunger. So like I said, you could be you're feeling yourself this week. All right, this is one of those really up weeks. I'm not mad at this. I'm very happy at this. This is nice. This is very nice. You're going to be feeling good. Also, you have the World. And that is from the Energy Oracle card. So I feel like you are going to be looking to connect with people in a different way. This could even be like, God, what's the word? Social networking. Like a new way to connect, or you've revamp it or amp it up or add it to a business that you have, because I see the bee, and when I think of bee, I just think of busy bees who are workers, like work. I feel like you're really going to be busy this week. And you're going to be busy with things, expressing yourself, whether that's work-wise, monetary-wise, sexually. Either way, I feel like you are just hungry this week. You're trying to get things done. You are seeing things in a different way. And you are really trying to push forward and connect in a different way. All right? Maybe you changes your perspective, or you see a new avenue or way of doing things. Also, your Black Moon astrology cards, because so many fell out. All right. The first one was I Feel, the Cancer card. The second one was Faith, which is the 9th house. and endings and beginnings in the 8th house. So I feel faith in endings and beginnings. Okay, and I feel like the World card in traditional tarot is all about that new pathway, that ending and beginning, that completion of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle, the beginning of a new way of life, the new way of looking at things, a new way of doing things. And I feel like that cleansing and clarify card is really going to help you to see things clear in the way that you would like to go about feeling them, changing them, doing them. Okay? Yeah, I love this. All right, so let me pull some of these psychic tarot cards for you guys. And the first one is awareness. Ooh, okay. I see you, mysterious universe. So you're going to be all up in your awareness this week. Material and spiritual prosperity. All right, so you are expanding in a material and spiritual way this week. And can I get one more card for my purple bows? All right. Movement, choices, and decision, and triumph. And these came out on another bow too. But when they come out, and that's it. Okay. That's where we're at. So you're gonna be moving forward, like I said, ending in beginnings of cycles of changes, making choices, making decisions, and you're gonna come up triumphant. All right. No, one flipped. Where are you? You have anything else for the purple bow? Oh, triumphant success. I mean, how many triumph cards are you gonna get though? Like, how you get 2 triumph cards from the same deck though? All right. Okay, but I see it. This one is more like the Ace of Swords. So you're going to be getting things done, and that is really, this could be where this clarity is coming from, the ability to clarify. But I feel like swords are all about clarity. They're all about understanding. They're all about that intelligence and getting things done and being able to make those decisions and understand the choices. All right. All right. I love this purple bow. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what the tea is. Holla at your girl. I want to know. You know I'm nosy. But yeah, I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I will talk to you later, okay? All right. Bye.